Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos. So, okay, Virg, I'm liking this energy. I did pull 2 cards for you from the Romance Oracle deck, but we'll get into that in a minute. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. One thing about the Virgo, okay, we will continually transform and transform and transform some more. That is just your nature at this time, Virg. You're just not staying the same. Okay, and with the 5 of Cups being in your first position, coming out in the reverse, I feel like there's something in your past that you've healed, you've let go. And I want to say, Virg, you've had a little help with this, okay, because we did get, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you're seeking. So I feel like you could have met someone, or someone is like very close to coming in, Virg, that you feel very confident about in this connection. I feel like this person is like talking to their friends about you, okay, because we got this card for your person, where they're really intrigued by you, Virg. I'm not sure what you said or what you did. You could have told them something about like your past or something about how you overcame something. And they're like, nah, Virgo is not regular. Okay, let's be very clear. Virgo is not a regular woman, not a regular man. So I feel like they're not necessarily being super open about how they feel about you romantically. All right, but they are like smitten enough to be speaking about you anyway, if that makes sense. It's almost like they, I'm going to keep this one to myself for now. All right, we're going to pull their energy in a minute, but let's get what's going on with you. So what is this? Why is the 5 of Cups in the reverse here, Spirit? Okay. All right, now, Strength card, Virg. Strength card, Leo energy. Excuse me, Virg. You may have that in your chart. It's also down below in the description if you do have Leo in your chart. Now, I want to say, I feel as though, as I was just saying, like you've overcome something. And I feel like it's your inner confidence that has changed. So now you're starting to experience changes on the outside. And we've been talking a lot about that in your readings, where you're attracting a different norm, Virg. It's like your norm is changing. It's a new normal for you. Okay, I feel like it's been a long time coming, or you've been hacking away at this for a long time. Maybe it could have been some sort of project or whatever it is that you're working on in your life. But I really feel like you were working on your emotional stability. This is a Virgo who refuses to be like all out of sorts if indeed something goes wrong, right? You don't want to have to be in a healing phase for years and years. This Virgo is like, nah, fuck that. We got to go ahead, get ourselves together, clean ourselves up, and move forward, because you're realizing really how strong you are, okay? And you're experiencing a lot of victory because of this. And I think this is also why this person is coming in, or why they came in. Give me more on this. Give me more on this. What is this energy? Okay, 5 of Wands, Virg. I feel like, again, here's Virg, okay? We are going to nip perfectionism in the bud. That does not work. There is no such thing. There's no such thing, Virg, okay? 5 of Wands. You want to be perfect for this person. You want to make sure that your best self is on display. Nah, fuck that, Virg. Your best self is your whole self, the light and dark side. How many times do I got to tell you? Okay, so Spirit is letting you know, like, listen, you're going to have victory in love and in life in general, just because you accept who you are at your true essence. Okay, how do you know the scars that you have, this person isn't going to love? And that's what it looks like, because they literally talk about how you triumphed, or you just seem victorious in some way, shape, or form, even if they don't know your story. Okay, so with the 5 of Wands, I feel like you might feel a little, I want to say inner turmoil about all these new changes, because again, it's a new normal. So give me more. What is this new change for the Virgo? What is this new change for the Virgo, Spirit? Okay, give me one more. Okay, Virg, so I feel like this new change is literally you walking away from your past. Virg, this is a Virgo who's not identifying with their past anyway. Like, say your ex's name was Joe, and somebody's like, oh, you and Joe broke up. You're like, I'm sorry, who's Joe? I don't have any exes, beloved. Thank you. Keep it pushing, because I feel like, Virg, you could have even been dealing with a Capricorn energy, but it's like, whatever was giving you stress, you release. So it feels I'm getting the word weird. It just feels weird. Maybe it feels weird that you're no longer associating with your past or talking to your past person, because now you've detached, Virg, from a lot of this past bullshit that was really plaguing you. And I feel like you feel good, like it's a good change for you. Like, we know that kale is good for us, but we don't necessarily want a kale shake every goddamn morning, right? Sometimes we want the coffee. But I feel like this is a Virgo who is like, listen, all I eat is kale. Let's be very clear on that. Morning, midday, and night. So somebody could be literally on a diet or detoxing, but metaphorically, I'm speaking on how this change feels and how it's taking shape. It's a good thing though, Virg. Yeah, okay, you definitely detached from this. So Berg, like, please give yourself a hug right now, or just really give yourself some sort of affirmation, because you're doing an amazing job at lifing. Okay, we do not have a blueprint for this, and you seem to be victorious regardless of what has been thrown at you. Okay, but again, like, I feel like you're attracting this suitor. Okay, could be a Scorpion, right, or have heavy water in their chart, or really in their feelings, but kind of trying to play it cool for right now. All right, I'm also getting, all right, I don't know why I'm getting so much of your person right now, but I feel like when they talk to you about their friends, which you may not even know about this, Virgo, it's almost like they try to, it's like a soft launch. Like, you know, when, say you have a brand and you have a clothes brand and you're not ready to open up the storefront, you're not ready to take orders yet, but you just want to put it out there. Let's see how the people feel about it. So I feel like they have a very tight-knit, maybe family, or like maybe two best friends, and they just kind of start talking about you more, start bringing your name up in the conversations, and their friends are starting to like look at each other like, does this person like the Virgo? Like, what's going on here? What are they really trying to tell me? All right, but what is this? And then we're going to pull for your person. Okay, Two of Swords. Okay. A decided mind is a very powerful mind here, Virgo. You decided that you're worthy enough. You're deciding that you are worth fighting for. Okay, and I feel like whoever this person is that you feel like could be the one, or who's ever coming in that we're about to read for, I feel like you know that this is like spiritually ordained for you because of everything that you've gone through. And one thing about manifestation, Virgo, because I did see that Knight of Pentacles energy, you feel like you've been single for a long time. It's been taking a minute, right? But when you've been so dead set on knowing, like, no, I know this is not for me, God, or Allah, whatever it is that you pray to, when it does happen, a lot of times it happens quickly, okay? Because you've been for so long praying and fighting for it. Seven of Wands energy here. All right, so don't be surprised if shit happens quickly, like when this person comes in. All right, but what is this, Spirit? What is this person's energy toward my Virgo? I just feel like they're smitten by you. They just they look for reasons to talk about you, Virg. Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, but I'm also getting here, Virg, that like Ace of Swords is all about like epiphany moments, communication, truth, clarity. So I feel like that's like they're talking about this new person that they met. They might not even like really know why they're doing it so much, but I feel like you bring them some sort of peace of mind. If you even look in this card, like you see how this person is laying down, they're sleeping, and they have like a little smile on their face, if you guys can see that there. Okay, a smile of peace, a smile of just feeling super at like, I want to say serenity. Okay, maybe that could be someone's name here, but I am getting an energy where it's just like you're consuming a lot of their mind. These two cards are very mental. Give me more, Spirit. Give me more here. Okay. Wow. All right. So we have the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups. So in this context, I'm reading the Three of Swords as as like butterflies. They make you this person. You make this person feel. Okay. You make them feel all like weird and electrified inside. Okay, because with the Six of Cups, this is like really feeling that sense of familiarity with you, really feeling close to you. I don't know if this is more, I don't know if this person like has expressed this to you, because with the Seven of Wands, I'm not sure if this is something that has like been really said yet, because you seem like you're in your becoming stage and like sitting on your throne more. And this person seems like they're in the beginning stage of getting to know you, or they just gotten wind of you. What is this, Spirit? Okay, the Seven of Pentacles wanted to pop out. So I feel like you guys are both kind of waiting. Okay, not turning into skin and bones while you wait, but like yeah, okay, Ace of Cups. So this is definitely a new love here. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. It's my social media card. Some of you guys, this person is looking at you from afar. Okay, just kind of admiring you. Maybe they haven't really made themselves known yet. But with this Ace of Cups, it's absolutely something new. And I feel like this person, it's almost as though they want to keep you to themselves and not like let their friends know yet. It's like, yeah, what is that? What is that energy, Spirit? Because I feel like this person, it's like they're trying to see how people feel about you or something. What is this? What is this, Spirit? Especially their best friend. Okay, I said they could have two, but like there's one particular one that they really confide in. Now we got the Knight of Wands. Okay, bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. Okay, so I feel like Virg, your person is usually not the committal type. Okay, they're not necessarily looking to settle down, right? They know that they do want that one day because they really do think about it. They dream about it, and they really feel fond feelings about like having that person. But I feel like they're trying to let their friends know, like, subconsciously that, like, listen, this is not like the rest. Okay. So don't even, because they could have the type of friends who are like, man, you know, you're not about to, you know, settle down, or, oh, you're really about to settle down. This person's taking you out the game, you know, playful banter like that. And it's like this person is wanting them to know, like, nah, I'm not on that. 9 of Wands in the reverse here. So it's like this person is, when they present this to you, or when this starts to build, they're going to be completely open with you about that. Okay. And also their friends. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like they care a lot. Yeah. The Devil card energy here. There's that Capricorn energy again. I feel like this person could care a lot. Okay. About what their friends think, or, you know, their very close counsel. All right. And if we're all being honest, we all do. All right. So with the Moon card, yeah, I feel like they're keeping their emotions to themselves right now. Okay. Give me more, Spirit. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Virgo. Okay. So now the King has come out. Oh my gosh, Virgo. I feel like, again, like they're trying to keep their feelings hidden, but it's becoming more and more obvious because they continue to talk about you, or they continue to maybe contact you. Maybe they contact you and you're just like, what the hell do they want? They don't really talk about anything, but they're consistent. So you're like, okay, maybe there's something here. Maybe there's not. All right. But you feel like, all right, perhaps if this is my person, I wouldn't mind that. All right. But we did pull the King of Wands and the Hierophant here. So this King of Wands could be a fire energy, but I feel like they're about to take on more of an assertive, less passive energy in this union here. Because with the Hierophant is a card of ascension and ascending to something higher. Almost like my engagement card in my love oracle deck. Because if you see, the Hierophant has already mastered going up this ladder and getting this level of clarity and enlightenment here. So this is how he feels about you, or this is how she feels about you. Right? That this is something that you can go all the way up with. You can go all the way to the top with this one. So I feel like now it's this person's time to really step into his full masculinity, or her full femininity. And I say that because we go from the Knight to the King. Now, remember, we said that their friends know them more as this Knight energy. Maybe they haven't had a girlfriend in a long time, haven't had a committed relationship in a long time. Not because they're this unhealed person who's just going around scarring people. No. I think that this person tends to only take people seriously that they're really going to take seriously, right? And they're not going to give anybody any kind of indication that they are taking them seriously if they know good and damn well they're not, because they've been in a Knight of Wands for a minute. Okay, but ever since this new love, which is you, came into their life, this is when they show up as a king. Okay, or this is when they show up as that queen kind of energy here. And Virg, okay. So Virg, I feel like you start to see, so you might have met this person in their transformation stage from the Knight to the King energy, or from a more, you know, fun, in and out, wishy-washy energy to them showing up and being fully present. And I feel like them showing you this level of growth is like, okay, well, I'm going to move from my 9 of Pentacles. I'm not going to completely go for broke with this person. I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. That's not what the Virgo is doing at all. However, Virg, I do feel like you are equipping yourself to make this decision if and when they do show you some level of maturity, and it looks like this person does. Okay. Okay, so 5 of Swords. So yeah, Virg, clarity here. I feel like they're walking away from some old ways of being, and because of that, you're able to take them more seriously. All right, let's get a couple cards here. Okay. I like this, Virgo. Okay. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have calling in your soulmate here. Okay. Now, what's interesting is what's really sticking out to me is how this Ace of Swords is clarified by heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, so this is what's on your person's mind, having this conversation with you, opening up. Because in their mind, Virg, look how true love is literally right in the middle of this Knight of Wands and this King of Wands. This is the romance of a lifetime. Now, be mindful that it's true love that is going to kind of force somebody to step into their highest and best self as well. So I feel like, again, they're feeling very confident about the way that this can go here. Very confident about that. Okay. All right, Virg. So the first card that flipped over is all action over a heart-to-heart conversation. So I feel like something's changing here. Okay. I feel like this person is more, they're more action oriented. And we did get that, I think, in one of your readings recently too. They're much more action oriented than talking. This person talks once, they say it once, they mean it once, and then they move forward about it. They are a king or a queen like energy. So I'm going to pull over these cards in the extended. I'm going to get this person's next steps, any feelings they might be hiding, and what they wish that they could say to you but have not. So if you are interested, Virg, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute.